JSW Cement IPO. Another IPO from the JSW Group. JSW Cement is a major manufacturer of green and eco-friendly products. In financial year 2025, 80% of the revenue was from green and eco-friendly products. This IPO is of about 3,600 crores, out of which 1,600 crores is fresh issue and rest of the 2,000 crores is offer for sale. JSW Cements as a company is aggressively expanding its footprints in North India, western part of India and central part of India. It tries to find its growth trajectory in these areas. This IPO is expected to list on 14th of August. The GMP is wobbling little bit and currently hovering between 5 to 13% as of today. In this video, I am going to give you some crisp and very important details regarding this IPO so that you can make an informed decision whether to invest in this IPO or not. I am going to talk about the business overview, financials, valuations, anchor investors, key risk and strength of this IPO, and finally my verdict on this IPO. Watch this entire video to understand every bits and pieces of information so that you can make an informed decision by the end of this video. So if you are new to this channel, I am Harshit Shetty, AMFI registered mutual fund distributor, investment mentor, coach and founder of investors community, the Investor Club. I personally invite you to join my investor community and take maximum benefits of it. Links are given in the description and the comment section. Before we begin, subscribe to my channel for more financial contents without nonsense. So here is the business overview. What does this company actually do? Obviously, this company produces cement, but this company is a major manufacturer of green and eco-friendly products. As I said before, 80% of the revenue for financial year 2025 came from this eco-friendly and green products, which is very excellent and very futuristic. This is one factor which takes this business in a brighter future. So here is the IPO snapshot for you. Out of 3,600 crores of IPO proceeds, 1,600 crore is fresh issues. The company intends to use the 1,600 crores fresh issue to build a new plant in Rajasthan and increase its capacity, repay some of its debt and bring down the debt burden, and rest of the 2,000 crore is offer for sale. Some of the stakeholders are liquidating their stakes through this IPO. So what are the financial figures saying to us? Numbers don't lie. Since the last 3 years, the revenue has been very flat, which is around 6,000 crores. Here is a shock fact. Profit after tax has seen a big dip in financial year 2025. The company reported 163 crores of losses in financial year 2025. ROE stands at minus 6.9%. ROCE at 7.05%. PE ratio, do not ask for it. Loss making. PB ratio is at 6.16 times. This company is at expensive side when compared with the established giants like UltraTech, Ambuja and JK Cement, which have strong financials and making profit. JSW Cement is still catching up with its financials. Financials of this company were not impressive. But here are some of the factors and strengths of this company which gives us some confidence. JSW Cement is a part of larger JSW Group, which is known for corporate strength and brand value. JSW Cement is the largest producer of eco-friendly and green products, which is futuristic, and this is where the world is moving towards. Cement as a sector enjoys a long-term demand. Infra and housing push in India should support the volume, and JSW is finding itself a place to grab this market share. Capacity expansion for this company is around the corner, which is why this IPO is very crucial for them. Out of 1,600 crores, they are planning to build a new plant in Rajasthan, which aligns with their idea of capacity expansion. Along with this, they are planning to reduce their debt and improve the margin. This will also unlock the sale. So what are the core risks of this company? I want you to know before applying to this IPO. The recent year loss of 163 crore is a red flag. The debt of this company is a significant burden, but the company is planning to reduce its debt significantly through the IPO proceeds. JSW Cement is within a highly competitive industry. Very well established giants are ruling this industry. This industry is cyclical, which is very much linked to the infrastructure and construction cycles. The brand JSW, the brand and trademark usage is completely dependent on the JSW group of company and their approval. So how did the anchor investors show their trust in this IPO? Anchor investors shows immense trust on this IPO. They collectively invested 1,080 crores in this IPO. Some of the marquee and heavyweight anchor investors include Nomura Capital, Goldman Sachs, Abu Dhabi Investment Authority, and majority of Indian insurance and investment giant. This anchor investment shows immense trust and confidence in this IPO, a real boost to retail investors and institutional investors. Now, the most important part, how macro factors, global markets affecting Indian cement industry. First of all, the 25% US tariff on Canada and Mexico. This has shaken the international markets. Now, the domestic markets are looking so much attractive, but it brings a lot of challenges to domestic market as well. International international pricing is one of them. This also tightens the margin. And in addition to this, higher logistical cost globally is also another factor. How are global markets supporting cement industry? The global cement market is still 9% lower than the pre-COVID levels, but still India hasn't done better, not yet boomed in this space. The international volatility in this space could affect Indian producers through import and export cost globally. So how does this tariffs really affect on this sector? Shifting trade patterns and new tariffs are shaping this industry in a new direction. This could really open up the market or bring a new challenge on pricing, logistics and import-export costs to the industry. Europe and US are looking at new and much cheaper alternative. Now, before we jump into verdict, let's talk something about how market has received this IPO. Currently, the GMP is hovering between 5% to 10%, which is not bad, which is really good. So market is positive on this IPO. Here is the final verdict of JSW Cement IPO. So let's talk some pros and cons as an outliner before we end this video. What are the pros of this company? This company is strongly backed by the strong JSW group, a group known for its corporate governance and trust. 1,600 crores of this IPO is going for capacity expansion, debt reduction and corporate purposes. This company is almost future proof because this company focuses on eco-friendly and green products, which is futuristic. 1,600 crores from the IPO proceeds are going to be used for capacity expansion, debt reduction and general corporate purposes, which is a positive news for the investors. Eco-friendly and green products are the future. So this company is positioning itself for the future. What are the cons of this company you must remember before applying to this IPO? The recent drop in profits of 163 crore is a concern. High debt and negative return ratios is another concern. Valuations are very high when compared to the established and more profit-making companies. So here is what I am going to do. If I am a very conservative investor and looking for only listing gains, I must wait or avoid this IPO. But looking at the JSW brand and current anchor investors' interest and confidence on this IPO, I will be thinking of waiting till the last day of this IPO and look at the market sentiments and sustainability of GMP trends. If everything aligns, I'll be investing just for listing gains, not for long term. But if I am a long-term investor who is very bullish and confident in infra push, I should be investing in this IPO or wait for post-listing and look for any future opportunities during price drop or during a correction. This IPO is good, but the current financial number says otherwise. The company has lot of market share to grab from North, Central and Western India. All these factors looks very prospective in the future, but it might take a very longer time. JSW as a group known for taking challenges, and this is one of the challenge in cement space. Now we all know that this IPO is very tricky, which is why always consult your financial advisor before making any investment decision. So that's all for today from this episode of IPO analysis. I am Harshit Shetty signing off today. If you found this video helpful, give me a like, share this video with someone who is going to invest in this IPO. Subscribe to my channel for more financial contents without nonsense. Join my investor community and get the maximum benefit. You get real-time data and exact sectors on which you need to invest during a dip opportunity in the market. Follow the link given in the description and comment. And also let me know your queries in the comments. So that's all for today. I am signing off. We'll meet you in the another video. Till then, take care. Thank you for watching.